Surprise me, man. This, you know, you should have realized. I mean, this is their trick.
That
they get cute.
I talked to Ross. It's not them.
Then who is it?
That's the problem. I don't know. I don't know if it has something to do with my past, somebody that has revenge against me, is holding a grudge. I don't know.
That's always a possibility, because we make a lot of enemies in this business. I mean, enemies we don't even know about. All right, come on, you gotta be straight with me. I want to know everything there is about this assignment. I mean, everything.
A government scientist was working on a top-secret project. He contacted the WSP. Now, right before he died, the last words out of his mouth were Lumina, Port Charles, annihilation.
Lumina, Port Charles, annihilation. Not a hell of a lot to go on. What else?
That's it. My theory is, obviously, his information got into the wrong hands.
Your job is to get it back.
Right. I'll find out who's got it.
Any ideas?
None.
So, in other words, you don't know what or who you're up against?
All I know is whoever we're against has the upper hand, and I believe it.
And may have kidnapped your wife.
Maybe, I don't know.
You know, Frisco, you know, Robert, Ann, and I, we've been down this road with the WSB and their stupid secrets. All you had to do was come to us.
Sean, it was too dangerous. Look, all I care about right now is my wife, Felicia. Now, I'm asking you to help me.
All right, I'm going to help you. That's why I'm here. But it's typical of that damn WSB. It's typical of them.
No, if anything happens to her, Sean...
No, nothing's going to happen, man. Believe me. Look, I've got other contacts here other than the WSB. We'll put some feelers out. Nothing is going to happen to her, I promise. I mean, there's two of us, right? Yeah. Come on, let's get going. Come on. Put some feelers out. Then you lock those contacts of mine, and there's something about Felicia.
No, we can only... Take the front.
Could you have done to my house?
All right. Sorry. Here's, should take care of your horn. How much is it? I'll buy you 6.
He jumped on a bus. I couldn't stay with him.
Don't worry about it. He probably had nothing to do with Felicia anyway.
And then what the hell was he doing in my room?
Maybe he was just a burglar, all right?
That's too much coincidence.
All right, well, alert the gendarmes.
Listen, we better ask some questions around here. Maybe somebody will know something.
All right, I'm sorry about your axe, man. Sorry. Probably good to say,
Appear like that. I mean, he catches a bus. He's in my room.
Monsieur Jones, I've been looking for you everywhere.
Gaston, what?
There is a man inside the cafe who has information about your wife.
What table? You know something about my wife, mister?
What do you want?
we're sorry, mademoiselle. We were told a gentleman was sitting here.
I'm alone.
You smoke cigars, lady?
What?
Cigars. You smoke cigars? What's this?
It was there when I sat down.
Did you see who left him?
No.
Listen, we're looking for a blonde American girl. You wouldn't have happened to have seen her.
Look, I just came in here to get away from my tour group.
Mademoiselle, do you think we could buy you another bottle of wine?
I don't drink. But now, if you don't mind, I would just like to enjoy my cafe au lait in peace.
Sorry we bothered you. Pardon.
Who was sitting there, Sean? And where did he go and why?
I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. He has very expensive taste in wine.
An excellent choice, Marcel. As you order, Monsieur Faison, I have served Madame Jones nothing but the finest vintages. But she will not drink them.
Well, obviously her beauty doesn't extend to her palate.
She demands constantly to be released.
Yes. In time, that will be almost so.
Is it wise to keep Madame Jones for so long?
Well, why not?
Jones is smart. It won't take him long to find his wife.
Precisely. And when he does, I'll have him exactly where I want him. Yeah.
Thank you. Look, all I said was, why can't we have a little lunch?
We can eat later.
You kept saying that all last night.
Well, if you want to eat, go ahead. If you want to clean up, that's fine. I'm heading back out.
No, I think it's better we stick together, huh?
Well, just what do you want me to do, Sean?
First, I want you to just calm down, all right? We've been up all night long. We have talked to every sleazy contact I know from Montmartre to Montparnasse, and I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm
if you want to stay here, I understand. If you don't want to look for Felicia, I understand.
Hey, look. I have flown all the way to Paris to help you find her, right?
Well, then why haven't we found her? And what the hell could have happened to her?
Well, I'll tell you what happened, my friend. You went off half-cocked in one of your wild goose chases. That's what happened.
Well, I didn't know she'd be kidnapped.
And besides, how in the hell did Ross convince you to take on this stupid assignment in the first place?
What would you have done? He told me that you guys were in danger. You're going to be wiped out.
Well, I would have started with questions and a little more detail.
Oh, come on, Sean. You were the head of the WSB at once. You know how they operate. I'm on a need-to-know basis.
Yeah, well, we need to know where Felicia is, all right?
So let's go.
Go where? Look. There's an easier way of handling this thing other than running around Paris like two chickens with our heads cut off.
Well, just what do you suggest?
I suggest we go to the source.
Ross?
Yeah.
He already told me that he doesn't want to involve you and Robert and Anna. You're too high profile.
Well, if he thinks I had a high profile before, he ain't seen nothing yet. I think we should go set him up. Come on.
Crazy? Meeting me in the open like this?
You weren't in when I called. This is urgent.
What's this about Donald?
I said in the message. He's disappeared.
He's here. What the hell is he doing in Paris? You were told it was imperative that he, Anna, and Scorpio not get involved.
I understand that. He's very close to my wife. Every time he called, he kept wanting to talk to her. He got suspicious. He got on a plane. He got to Paris yesterday.
So he knows Felicia's been kidnapped.
We searched Paris last night with a fine-tooth comb. We come back to my pension. I go to the bathroom. I come back. Donald has disappeared, just like Felicia.
Oh, great. This is just great. I knew something like this would happen.
Well, then why the hell aren't you filling me in on what's going on?
Frisco, you are on a need-to-know basis.
You know, you guys are making a bad move here. Now, you got three of your best agents, and you're keeping us in the dark. It's a mistake.
Look, I've got to make a call. If our adversary has shot, he's certainly on to you.
What adversary is that, Ross?
Donnelly. Well, this was a setup.
You know what? No wonder they made you head of the Bureau, Ross. You got all the answers. It's a good thing, too. I got quite a few questions. Sit down. Sit.
Stay out of this, Tom.
I'm already in. I got in the moment that Felicia was kidnapped. And what the hell is going on, and just who is this adversary?
I do not know.
I don't believe him.
It's the truth. Take it or leave it.
Why didn't you want me involved?
You're not in the agency anymore.
You had no trouble dragging me into the agency before. And what do you know about Felicia's kidnapping?
Nothing.
Told you, Sean.
Look, Ross, I'm tired. I'm hungry. I haven't had a shower. Those things make me edgy. And when I get edgy, I get very dangerous. So don't play any games with me. Look,
I
I have told Frisco everything the Bureau knows, all right?
3 clues. Lumina, Port Charles, annihilation. I already told Sean.
I'm sure your code boys came up with something on that by now.
Well, if they have, the WSB has not relayed that information to me.
Jerk me around, friend.
Look, I have enough enemies, Donnelly. I don't need you. I'm telling you the truth.
You better be telling me the truth. And I'm going to tell you something. You hear anything at all, you come to me.
Would you please stay out of this?
I'm in. Get used to it.
What do you think?
I don't know. You can never tell with those guys. Unfortunately, though, I think he's telling us the truth.
Which leaves us absolutely nowhere.
Well, not quite. We still have our 3 clues.
Lumina, Port Charles, annihilation. A lot of good that does us.
At least we know where Port Charles is.
We know what annihilation means.
Which leaves us 1 left. All right, who or what is Lumina? Frisco, I don't like it. I think it's a waste of time.
The waiter said there was a man here last night who wanted to talk to us.
Just forget it, okay?
But why forget it? Obviously, he had something to tell us. It could have been about Felicia. Well, why would he want to talk to me?
Why didn't he stick around?
Well, I don't know why he didn't stick around. Maybe he didn't want to be seen with us. Maybe somebody was putting some heat on. Who knows?
Then he should have figured out another way of contacting us.
Well, Sean, I don't have the answers. You can't keep asking me when
look,
I don't know.
I'm just as frustrated as you are over this, right?
There's a lead here we're not seeing it. There's got to be some kind of clue that we're not seeing.
I have a suggestion. You're not going to like it.
What?
You call Anna and Robert.
No. They're not supposed to be involved in this. That's a good idea. Let's leave them out of this.
Look, all we have to do is ask them one question. They might have some idea what Lumina really means.
They might.
Hey, come on, it's worth a shot. It might be the one clue that's going to lead us to Felicia.
I don't like the idea of including Anna in this with everything she's going through right now.
All right, what other options do we have?
All right. All right, we'll call him.
Good.
Hold on. Dunley's in Paris with Frisco Jones.
I was afraid this would happen. Tell him we'll call him back.
Stay out of sight. We'll call back.
This sheds an entirely different light on my plan.
I have to be careful.
Yes, I know. I worked too long and too hard to risk being in the same city with Sean Donnelly.
I understand. But what can we do without tipping our hand?
Stop them on the trail to Felicia.
Now?
I have no choice.
I thought you wanted Jones distracted and out of the way until you accomplish your mission.
There's many ways to deter. Visit Jones and Donnelly.
What do you want me to do?
Release the bait. Once Donnelly and Jones take it, I'll slip out of Paris and leave for Port Charles, where more of this crystal waits for me.
See Mom do us.
You said you had a contact in Pigalle, right?
Right.
Well?
Go call, be patient.
Yeah, well, I want to talk to him now. He may know something that we don't about Felicia.
All right, then humor me, will you? I just can't take this jet lag the way I used to.
Well, then you sleep. I'm going back on the streets.
Oh, no, not without me, you're not.
Well, you said you were tired, right?
All right, the hot shower takes care of that.
Listen, I'm sorry, Sean. I mean,
Hey,
this is driving me crazy, though. You got to understand.
You don't have to explain yourself.
I mean, we don't know where she is. We don't know what they could be doing to her.
We think positive, remember?
Well, every time we get a lead, we run right into a brick wall.
Oh, mon Dieu.
Gaston.